All right, finally got the crash test hobby Albatross built after some not so great luck trying to learn line of sight flying with the flight test Mighty Mini Corsair. You can check out that video here. I'll post a link that. So I went with something a bit bigger, hopefully flies a bit slower and calmer, and hopefully EPP foam. Hopefully it lasts a bit longer. So here's a few pics of the build. I started by laying it all out just to kind of get a sense of the size, and held it up to my existing Apex, which you can see videos for on my channel, just to kind of get a sense of how much larger this thing was. Here I've got the wings put together and all servos and electronics installed in them. I laid out, got the tail pieces all put together, and then decided I had the blue from that Corsair build that I did not too long ago, so I went ahead and tried out with a blue and gold, went for a camo look, and I'm really pleased with how it came out. After that, trying to install the motor pod, the build instructions said to just like take a screwdriver and run it through and try to get it level and square to everything, and in doing so I ripped off the entire nose of the plane, and so this is this is that surgery of putting that back together. But everything seems to, after some E6000, and then there's reinforced packaging tape and laminate over this thing, it seems pretty solid. Here's a size comparison with that flight test Corsair that I had, and then finally a picture of the whole thing all put together. I was super pleased with how it came out. For this first video, you'll see some backwards facing video. That was my peanut cam strapped to the nose facing backwards. It affects the flying a little bit because I had to add a bunch of tail weight, but overall it still flew pretty good. And with that, let's see how the Maiden went. So finally have like a nice calm day after like 2 weeks of this just sitting, already being built. I'm gonna get that camera rolling, and we're gonna Maiden this thing and see how she do. Much calmer, easier fly air. Much easier to see. Whoops.
Excuse you.
My bad. She flies, so let's see if I can land it without absolutely destroying it. I want to land it closer. I don't want to walk that far, but also don't want to hit myself or my lovely wife who is filming this for me. There we go. Beautiful! And that's a great Maiden. Awesome. You paused it or stopped it. And that is a wonderful Maiden.